E aí pessoal, outro dia sem pedal. Just got dispatched from the UK with new tires and handlebars for my track domain. Let's make this into a cyclocross. Let's go! This one will be the last video in 2022. The end of this year has been a little bit rough for me. And if you notice, I have not been riding bicycles since the end of October. Just after my last bike ride, I got shingles, and 2 weeks after that, I went through a surgery to remove the hardware that I used to have in my shoulder from the bike crash in 2017. This one by itself would prevent me to ride bicycle for a couple of weeks, but then I also got another issue that prevent me to sit on saddle of my bike. So now I'm taking the advantage of being home, and I order these parts for servicing and improving the track domain that I have on my bike trainer. The main idea with that is to make this endurance bike into a cyclocross for replacing my cyclocross that I just sold after the bike ride across Michigan. This is a 2015 track domain 2.3. It comes with 25mm wide tires that now will give place for these 30mm gravel tires. After searching in the internet, I only could find a few options with 30mm. Usually gravel tires comes from a 32 and up. The good news for me in this case is that I could reuse the same inner tubes for these tires. And this is the final appearance for the front tire on this bike. You can see that the brake caliper barely clear these 30mm wide tires. Now it is time for repeating everything for the rear tire. When replacing tires on your bike, pay attention on the rotation direction, and I also like to align the tire model manufacturer logo to the valve position. This helps you to find the valve when you need to inflate your tires. Check it out how this track domain looks now with these gravel tires. And just thinking on riding on gravel, it is a good idea to replace this white tape on the handlebars. For that, you will need the bar tape, electrical tape, and scissors. The process starts removing the old bar tape. After this first step is complete, check for any damages or any routing issues on your conduits. And clean the handlebars before you start wrapping again the new tape. Several bar tape kits come with a small piece of tape for you to use around the brake lever clamp. If you have this small piece, just cut to the size and stick it to the position. If your tape is the left side, start from the end counterclockwise. Leave some excess material and applying a constant tension, overlap about 50% of the tape every turn. Special attention on the curves, ensuring that at least 50% of the tape is being overlapped. When you get to the hood base, ensure that your tape goes very close to the bracket and go around the inboard side of the bracket, continuing in the opposite direction on the upper portion of your handlebars. This inversion on the wrapping direction will guarantee that your tape is always tight when you are riding your bicycle. To cut the bar tape, score a line parallel to the stem and, using a scissor, cut the tape following the line. Now you can just stick the electrical tape or the tape that comes in your kit, leaving the edges on the bottom of your handlebars. The last step is to plug the end caps to the bar. Just fold in the excessive material and insert the cap. For the right hand, just repeat everything that you did for the other side, starting from the end on the clockwise direction. And here is the final results for this track domain. I hope that I can ride this soon on the gravel roads here in Michigan. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you again in 2023. Safe rides and Happy New Year!